Hello. Hello, my. No, never mind. I was going to do a musical song, but I'm not going to. Basically, I vowed to myself at the beginning of the new year that I was going to do this every day. Because I'm really wanting to build my platform on social media. It sounds cringe. It's not that I want to be an influencer as such, but I want to earn from content creating. And I'll get into that another time. However, I didn't do it in the end because New Year was busy. And then, guess what? Basically, I'm trying to, honestly, if I can run you through my New Year. Sorry, someone's coming. Okay, so January 1st, I just went to some family members and everybody had a roast. It was good, but a bit watery. The gravy was a bit watery. And now, there was a time where we always used to play ball games at family gatherings, but now I never do. And as an only child, I also never got to play ball games, so I'm missing the ball game era. January 2nd, don't really remember it. Don't know if I did anything important. All the other days were a blur, but then I think it must have been the 5th or the 6th. Basically, just before that day, when I was walking, my left knee was really hurting, and it kept feeling like the bones were like doing that, and they were like clicking in and out of place. And I thought, oh, well, I've just sat awkwardly for like 3 hours, so maybe it's just that. But then on the Tuesday, I literally couldn't get up. Like, I literally couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't bend my leg. I couldn't stretch my leg. I couldn't literally do anything. I couldn't put weight on it. But the humbling thing is, when I went downstairs to tell my family, I think we should go to A&E. And I hate hospitals, so if I want to go to A&E, that shit's serious. They were like, oh, are you sure you don't want to go to the GP first? I was like, no, like, they're not going to see me. And lo and behold, when I rang the GP, they were like, sorry girl, we will not see you. Then my nan was like, oh, well, I need to drop this birthday card off to somebody first. And then my dad was like, oh, do you have to go? Like, should we see how it is tomorrow? Or when I need to have my pizza first? I was like, wow, this is really humbling. Anyway, I went. It was a really horrific experience. I don't like A&E. It's really traumatizing. Anyway, had an x-ray. The woman was like, oh, also, I wasn't given a wheelchair to walk to the injury unit or to x-ray unit. Like, I had to, like, stumble. Anyway, x-ray was no break, but they didn't scan it. So, from both my physio, my NHS physio, and my other A&E person, they were like, could be a tear, could be a sprain, could be a partial dislocation. I'm like, okay then, hun, which is it? Because I feel like they're all different kinds of recovery. You know what I mean? But, oh well, she put me in a brace. She gave me a large brace. My babes is too big, it keeps falling out. She didn't give me crutches, but I couldn't walk. So then, like, 2 days later, I had to ring, like, excuse me, you can't walk. Like, can you, like, give them to me? Then found out that it's 9 months for me to wait on the ENT list. So I'm like, but I kind of begged my mother to help me go private for ENT. I'm already going private for endometriosis, and I feel a bit bad, but it's just like the NHS wouldn't even put me on the list. Anyway, so that was that. So I haven't been able to work for the month because my physio told me not to. But the thing is, my work, as I said before, it's very like on and off. It's with an agency, and it's just as and when I need, and it's minimum wage. So like I might be making like £200 a week, if that. Sometimes I'm only making like £90. Like, it just depends. So then there's lots of things that I want to do that like make me happy, so could help me in my career, like extra singing lessons, one-to-one dancing lessons, more acting lessons. But it's just expensive. So I can't really do that at the moment. I feel like, I don't know if anyone else feels like this, especially if you've got health anxiety, where I just feel like my whole body's failing and I'm just really scared there's something really wrong. I'm not aware. But anyway, I'm trying to like be self-employed, although I'm a bit worried about maths and the tax. I'd have to hire someone to do that because I wouldn't have a clue. I just don't know what to do. Like, I set up a Fiverr account, being like, well, can do voiceovers for you, can sing a song for you, can help you write a CV, can help you do this, that, and the other. Nothing. I've written to companies being like, do y'all need help? I've fucking applied for jobs like all the time. But it's all like neurosurgeon. There's nothing like, oh, a teaching qualification that's decently paid. We don't have a PGCE. Because I feel like doing a PGCE basically just takes out all the flexibility of your life. And I'm not ready to drop the dream that I've just begun. Like, film, musical theatre, all that. Anyway, I'm rambling and I'm boring. Anyway, so also, how do people feel about Nicki Minaj? I'm a bit devastated because I used to love her. Anyway, so like, I was like, okay, like maybe I could set up an Etsy account, but also I can't craft, so what the fuck? But then I thought, I'll think of things. But it's like, oh, there'll be a monthly payment coming out of your account. I'm like, why? I'm not selling anything yet. Stop taking money. So I'm like, I just don't really know what to do. So I just feel like YouTube, I know it takes ever and ever to get monetized or to get ads. Like, it might be like in 3 years down the line till I get anything, but at least if I'm not getting anywhere with anything in life, then I can at least feel like I'm doing something, even if it's not where I want it to be. I also just had the urge to start YouTube again because kind of sad, but I'm feeling like low-key lonely as fuck. Firstly, obviously job isn't where I want it to be, and I have no idea what to do or where to begin or whatever. So obviously my main focus wants to be theatre and film and TV, and on the side I wanted social media to be my side hustle, but none of that's working. What I'm doing at the moment is not working for what I want to do. I don't have any work friends because again, I don't really have a stable work life, and I have like 3 friends who have more friends than me, so they're always seeing their friends with family, and also some of them live away. So I see my friends like twice a year, and I don't text them that often because I know they're busy and I don't want to disturb them. So yeah, but also with my knee, it was really hurtful because there were so many people who I thought were supposed to care and then didn't. So that was that. So yeah, I should have started filming this earlier on when I started to try and set up my Etsy shop, because oh my god, it was the same with Fiverr. It's really like grinding my gears, because like taking the photo of like your license, it's not supposed to be complicated, but it is. Oh, I know what I should have done on here at Christmas. It was a Christmas haul. I feel like it's a bit late now, like no one cares in February. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas what I could sell on Etsy, because I was thinking maybe like making journal prompts, because I love journaling, but like how can I, like what software can I use to do it digitally? Like, can I just get away with doing it on Canva? I don't know. I was gonna say something else and I don't remember. So yeah, these vlogs are gonna probably be really boring, but I'm gonna try and, this is emphasis on try, like Jess says, I'm not a daily vlogger. I'm gonna try and daily vlog just to see like if I can, because I feel like the reason why I'm not getting subscribers is because I'm doing like once in a blue moon, which is fine if you're Zoe Sugg and you've got like 10 million followers, or Emma Chamberlain when you've got 12 million followers. But I feel like when you're starting out, like you've got to be pretty consistent for people to notice you. I like TikTok is quite it's a lot easier to go viral, but I don't really go that viral. I've got like 3 semi-viral videos and that's it. And I just feel like because I know loads of people follow me on TikTok, I don't want them to make fun of me for my random days in the life where I do F all. Whereas at least here, I feel like it's people can relate, people can do, like, it's people who I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping if I do it every day for the time being, but firstly it'll give people comfort knowing that it's okay to like be in a place in life where not a lot is happening and not a lot is going right. And secondly, because I was all wanting to de-influence people. Like, influencers can be normal people, don't have to be plastic lips, plastic hair, like whatever. Because you know, like I said, Like, work's not doing what I want, health's not doing what I want, friends I don't have a lot of, family is like literally grinding my gears at home. Hence why I also want to do this, because I feel like I'm going crazy and I need to talk to somebody, even if it's a freaking screen. I feel like though I need to edit my videos to make them more interesting, but I don't really want to pay for like Final Cut or like, because it's like 300 quid or something. But like, what softwares can I use that I can have like sound effects and like type in, like make the thumbnail like all pretty, like, yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't think anything interesting has happened other than what I'm mentioning. I'll try and guide you through the rest of my day, but as I said, my family is really awkward, so I probably won't film everything. It might be like, hey Davis, about to go downstairs for dinner, but then like I don't actually film anything other than maybe like a picture of my pizza or something. So yeah, I'm gonna do something random. 40 questions to ask yourself every year. What did you do this year that you've never done before? I'll do it from 2025 to now, because we haven't been in the year long enough. What have I wanted to do that I've never done before? Graduate, I guess. Did you keep your New Year's resolutions? No, because I don't make any, because I don't believe in that. Did anyone close to me give birth? Not that I remember. Did anyone close to me die? Yeah, my dog. I've still got one more dog left. What cities, states, countries did you visit? Let's see. London a few times. Gloucester or Cheltenham. Mallorca, like Palma. And I'll be going to Milan in April. What would I like to have this year that I didn't have last year? Love. Or I mean romantically and platonically and like family, even though I don't necessarily have a particularly close family, people that could like substitute as family. Confidence, money, and just like overall life improvement, please. What dates from the year will be in my memory? Graduation, because it was chaotic. My last ever show at uni, because I didn't know how to feel. And then when I went to go and see Mary Poppins for the third time. What's my biggest achievement of the year? Graduating again, I don't know. What's my biggest failure? Oh my god, I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, what's my biggest failure? Christ. Maybe not doing as well as I wanted to in my degree. What other hardships do you face? Well, obviously my knee, my family's pissed me off. And also, this isn't a blanket statement to all family, it's just certain members. Oh, this also ties in with, did you suffer any illness or injury? Yes. I had COVID, and I had a double ear infection, and then I had a cold, and now I have a cold again. And obviously I hurt my knee. What's the best thing you bought? Probably Animal Crossing on my Switch. Whose behaviour merited celebration? My dog when she fucking my dog when she actually listened to Recall. Whose behaviour made you appalled? Oh my god, I could go on. Silent. Where did most of your money go? Probably food. What did you get really, really excited about? This new phone case, actually. I love this new phone case. What song will always remind you of this year? I'm just trying to think my most listened songs were either 4 Minutes or fucking Fergalicious. I'm loving that song at the moment. Well, compared to this time last year, are you happier or sadder? Probably sadder. Are you richer or poorer? I don't know, probably poorer. Healthier or unhealthier? Probably unhealthier. What do you wish you'd done more of? Explore the world. What do you wish you'd done less of? Worrying. How you spend the holidays? I did F all, to be honest, in the Christmas holidays. Did you fall in love this year? I don't know. I go on Hinge. We'll see where that gets me. Do you hate anyone now that you didn't hate this time last year? Probably. What's my favourite show? It's not necessarily my favourite show because I've got loads of favourite shows. Something I'm binging at the moment is Tracy Beaker. Call Me a Child, but I'm just binging it as an adult. I think it's really interesting to watch as an adult. What was the best book you read? Philomena Kunk. Absolutely love that one. What's the greatest musical discovery of the year? The Devil Wears Prada. What's my favourite film? Spy is going to be one of my favourites. Or Indiana Jones. What's my favourite meal? Carbonara. What did you want and get? Sorry, this might be real. What did I want? I don't know. What did I want and get? These new pyjamas. What did you want and not get? I swear to God, there were quite a few things I asked for Christmas and I didn't get, but I don't remember them now. What did I do on my birthday? Went for a meal that basically nobody could make, and then basically was by myself. What one thing would you have made your year immeasurably more satisfying? Being successful in the musical theatre and film industry. That's what I want, guys. How would I describe my personal fashion? Random, which is whatever I feel like. Sometimes I'm vintage, sometimes I'm gangster, sometimes I'm homeless man, sometimes I'm preppy. It just depends. What kept you sane? My notes app. Which celebrity do I admire the most? Either Emily Blunt, Emma Thompson, or Adele. What political issues stirs you the most? ICE, Epstein Files, Reform. Who did you miss? So cringe, but I really miss school, so I miss quite a few teachers from school, and that sounds so fucking cringe, but you know, you won't want to see them every day, and I am lucky I keep in touch with a lot of them, but some of them I haven't seen in 4 years, some of them it's been 2 years, some of them it's only been a year and a bit, but it's that's a lot for me, because I was a teacher's pet, and I used to hang out with them at school, so I used to spend my lunch times hanging out with the teachers instead of friends, so yeah. Who was the best new person that you met? Don't know. What valuable lesson did you learn this year? That there are lots of people who think that care and don't. And also, Don't let people walk all over you. People can make you feel crazy. People can make you feel bad. But if you know in your heart that you're right, then stand up for yourself. What is a quote that sums up your year? Well, if it's this year, horrific. And that's so negative, but that's just how I feel. So I've had my meal, I've had a bath, and now, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I'm about to go on to my answer lesson, and then I will probably just watch something random like Rich House, Poor House, and then go to bed. So I'm going to sign off for now, but let's see if I can keep this vlogging thing up, or if I forget tomorrow. Peace out, guys.